So if you've been keeping up with the Bandai Namco Sparking Zero news lately at all, actually, you would have known that earlier today there was a live stream that went on at like 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm sure it was like way later for them over there in Japan, and it was showcasing the online battle PvP mode finally inside of Sparking Zero. I want to jump into this. I know that the whole live stream was like an hour. However, I only want to be paying attention to maybe like one or two of the actual games. If they start talking about anything else in it, I'll be sure to let you know and try to translate it for you. If not, I mean, like I said, I'm just going to showcase the first 2 matches or 3 matches, however many matches they do, if it's relatively short. I don't want this to be too long because I really just want to commentate over it, give my opinions on everything, and just see exactly how the online is going to be playing, if there's any stutters, jitters, anything like that. I captured some bits and pieces of it while it was live, but I did ultimately want to save my reaction and actually the gameplay of it until I actually got down to sit down right here. So if you're enjoying the vibes, make sure you slide and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really thrusts me into the algorithm, and it helps me out more than you know. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Let's jump into this. Oh my gosh. You let me know who you looking forward to playing as the most out of like the new cast. For me, is definitely early Goku. He's not new, but I've always loved that version of Goku. I've always loved playing as Krillin in any Dragon Ball game, for real. I'm not gonna be lying to you, man. I really love playing as Krillin, and I really want to play as God Goku and Vegeta. I know God Goku and God Vegeta is basically another version of Kaioken, in a sense. I know that's kind of the conciseness that everybody likes to go point to, including myself. It's not really great, but you know, it is what it is. It looks cool to me. I love the aesthetic of it, the aura of it. It's just cool.
この番組はドラゴンボールスパーキングゼロで遊べる要素隅々まで紹介する番組でございます。
So another thing that I did see is that it's going to look like it's split screened, and that's really just I don't know, whoever's directing it, that's their way of basically showing you that these are on 2 different consoles, 2 different systems, 2 different PCs, whatever. They're playing it with their screens right there, but it's like through like a landline or something, but it's over the internet. They just showcasing both screens. If I can edit it and it still look really high quality enough, what I will do is I'll just showcase one screen and zoom it in. But if it looks too blurry or it looks really bad, I'm just not gonna do that. All right, I just want to make sure it'll give you best quality that I possibly can with the setup that I have. So like I said, I don't know how you're seeing this right now, but if I'm able to blow up just one side, one portion, I'll put the name of whoever's screen I'm capturing at the moment. And that way, if it does look good enough with the way that I can edit this, you'll only be seeing one screen versus seeing both of the screens, and it could be a little confusing that way. I'm not sure who the director was and why they decided to do it this way. Maybe just to show, hey, these are from 2 different screens. But this is not the split screen perspective. I'm pretty sure this is Boo Goku with the halo right here, like Boo Saga Goku. I'm sure you can go to Super Saiyan 3 with Super Goku, and I'm not sure if he's gonna have a different moveset, but I'm hoping he does. Is it the Dragon Throw, Dragon Tail Whip, or something like that? Whew, look at the vanish. Oh my gosh. I can already see it. The grab game is going to be immaculate. Like, it's going to be a huge part of the online play. And how you can react to it. Look at that. It's free. Is he going to hit it? Ooh. Yeet. Oh my gosh, this just looks so good. Oh my lord. So I wonder if just the accounts they're playing on currently is listed as player 1 and player 2, or if when you're playing online, that's exactly how it's gonna be, just for identity's sake. Maybe there's like a streamer mode and people don't want to have their names displayed. I don't know. Again, if they've announced this type of information, let me know. You guys have been very vocal on my comment section, and I really do appreciate it. Continue to do that. I don't take any offense to any of it. Oh, powering down. Hit it with a, hit it with a small Genki boost. Hit him with a spear bomb. Bop. Ooh. So one thing that's I guess it's because of how quickly this game is running. I'm not a huge fan, and if anybody's never played the previous Tenkaichi games before, if you're paying attention, their meter, which is, you know, their ki, which essentially in any other fighting game would be considered like your stamina bar, your meter or something. Oh, that was hot. Going straight to Super Saiyan 2. The meter that is used for like the quick dashes and everything, it drains very quickly in this game, and it's used for literally everything. So I can see a really big part of this game being hit somebody away, charge real quick, try to combo again, hit them away, charge real quick, so you can do supers and kind of punish them, and possibly just keeping the enemy not able to charge their ki, because even doing the quick dashes is using their ki meter, which the other games just did not do. They used it when you was doing like really far dashes, and then the one where you kind of go behind them, which people are gonna have to figure out how to counter online. But this is looking amazing right now. Yep, you get to see how people are reacting in real time. You know, somebody's dogging you, you're playing Broly, you can still power through, get a nice power hit in there. I don't know the official names of all this stuff. I'm sure somebody's gonna let me know. Oh my god, he has one of the most sick transformations. How it just like the screen goes to its different, I don't even know what you call it, just a whole different aesthetic. If they get the sound right, if they put in OG Broly, oh, I would love that, where it's like that shit would be clean. I seen like everybody on I guess X and in the live chat here, especially when I had tapped in, because like I said, I watched like a little bits and pieces, but I didn't want to watch the whole thing. Everybody was just spamming GT, so that lets me know that my video is not falling on deaf ears, and that everybody else out there that's making videos about GT characters needing to be in base game isn't falling on deaf ears. Even if you're not adding in all of the characters, at least add in the most hyped ones that we're looking for. SSJ4, Vegeta, Goku, Omega Shenron. Let us get there. And if this game would be the first Dragon Ball game in history to thread together some of the story from Super into GT, chef's kiss. But I don't know if they're gonna do that. Another thing that y'all have been commenting on, because I asked what if characters you want to see in the game, Cumber from Heroes, that would be fucking heat. Okay, TN, show me what you got, bro. I feel like everybody's gonna sleep on the Earthlings. Oh, that was Solar Flare. So wait, hold on. Did he block the Solar Flare? I'm not. How did he not get stunned by that? Oh my gosh, yeah, see, look at him, he's just dashing on him, knock him back, make sure he's not getting his ki back up. Yup, stay on him. Oh, come on. Whoever's playing Birder, man, Shaka, you gotta get in. Sting, bro, get in your bag. He's like spamming his D-pass up there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, how did he not get hit by that? Are you gonna be playing with the modern, or are you gonna be playing as the classic? For people that haven't played, just play modern, bro. Just play modern. I might play modern just to relearn the game in its current mechanics and how it plays. So I think they're doing the same thing the other Tenkaichi games did, where Dr. Gero is the only android that can actually charge ki, aside from Cell, of course. And potentially, no, 19 wouldn't be able to charge ki. Is 19 in the game playable? Surely, at least for story reasons. Yeah, look, Dr. Gero kind of mixing right now. Perfect block. I would have followed that up, but you can't. No ki. And they can't give everybody like that Android treatment and have everybody charging ki like you know, like passively. I wonder if it's gonna be a thing where each character has a different charge rate of their ki. Just like, you know how similarly to every character charges ki much slower under the water. If you didn't know that, that is a thing. Versus when you're on the ground and flying. I don't know if your ki rate, like your charge rate, is going to be dependent on being a sand, earthling, android, whatever, the androids that can do it. I just want to know what that contrast is going to be. I feel like that's going to make a really big difference in the unbalanced ways that the game is going to be played. Yeah, man, you was not playing very good. But following up anyways, like on combos and shit. I'm not gonna talk shit. I'm just saying, you know, it takes probably at least a game or two to get into the mix and really start to get a good hold of what's going on. The online looks pretty good. It looks really seamless. I just wonder how much is gonna suffer from the people on there that's gonna play this off Wi-Fi. Because there are so many people that play these types of games on a Wi-Fi connection. Now you're playing Hercule, you're done. You're done, bro. You can't play Hercule and expect to actually win it nowadays. Like, you have to be really freaking good. I can already see it. I want to see, well, Ultimate / Mystic Gohan. And what I also want to see is Gohan in the Great Saiyaman outfit with no helmet. The stuff that he was wearing in the Blue Saga. When he was at the World Tournament ring and he could still turn Super Saiyan and shit. Oh my gosh, best freaking, I love that freaking outfit. It looks so good and like wrapped around with the golden aura of Super Saiyan. It's just so good, so good. I don't care much for the ripped up version where it's just like a black outfit. Like, I'm not cool with that, but if you are, like, that's awesome. Gohan has some of the toughest fits. Please allow us to play as adult Gohan with Supreme Kai outfit on. I can't be the only one that's been missing that in recent video games. Comment below, when was the last time you got to play as Gohan with Supreme Kai outfit on? And it wasn't like a Xenoverse, you making your own Gohan type of character type of deal. It's been a minute. Yeah, Hercules, first off, he's doing piss damage. And on top of that, he's hardly being able to do like knockbacks. Okay, Shaka is getting his, you know, he's getting his bag now, you know, getting in the mix a little bit. Indeed, he was fighting Hercule though. I heard you can't block the death beam. Ooh. He's still not following. Well, he don't got ki. They have to do something about the ki rate. Unless they plan on lower ranks just being charged ki, do damage, do supers and stuff, and high ranks being all about the brawl. Like, I could see that definitely being a possibility. But what do you think? Do you think the current way that the ki is handled is fine, or do you prefer it to maybe have a small little buff where it's not draining as quickly? I'm just glad it's not, you know, and along the, if you're old enough, you know about the freaking Dragon Ball games out there. I guess Xenoverse did it too, where you transform and it's taking your ki. That would be a killer for this game. I'm glad they don't do anything like that. Oh my gosh. It was more of an issue in the Budokai games. Which brings me to something. I would love to see the treatment that this is getting, but for the Budokai series. Like, yes, technically this is Budokai Tenkaichi, but you get what I'm saying. If we could get this in like a straight Budokai, oh my lord. Unless you count fighters as like the next generation of Budokai. Oh my gosh, he's going crazy. Oh my gosh, look at that ki. Ooh, good counter. Good grab. See, like, I wouldn't even followed up with like key blast just there. I would have just charged key, get behind them, mix them up a little bit, do another grab, you know, anything for that win. But I don't want to be spamming it either. But if it's open, it's open. You know, just get better at the game. Oh shit, he has Great Saiyaman too. Oh, that's tough. So I wonder if you get damaged enough, is it gonna be something like his helmet gets knocked off and then you can still transform to like Super Saiyan or something? Like you have to be damaged? I don't know. I'm just throwing out different possibilities and ways that they could give me what I want. A whole different moveset. That's clean. Was he the one that had dynamic entry? No, what am I talking about? I'm talking about freaking Guy Sensei. He had something in the old Budokai games where he would twirl around and he had like this sparkling aura over him. He was in Budokai 1. He did not fit being in Budokai 1, but he was in Budokai 1. Videl's gonna come. I knew it. Although in the older games, Videl used to come in with the like pre-built in with her Great Saiyan Woman outfit. At least I thought so. But no way you get hit by that block. I don't know if his thing registered or something, because he could have definitely blocked that. Ooh, yeah, it's a wrap. So it seems like every character comes standard with like 4 or 5 bars of health. Oh my gosh. I could see this map probably being a little laggy at some points because of so much distraction going on. Like if the people that are playing don't have good enough connection, it's gonna get out of sync really quickly. They have to do a really good job with the netcode in this, because this is like the first game to this extent at this graphic fidelity and all this destruction ever. Like I said, this is the first time Tenkaichi series is really brought to us in this internet age. So unless they're gonna show off a new character, I don't think there's so much more that we need to show. I think we've gotten a good understanding of what the online PvP is. It looks pretty seamless. It looks really good. I don't think there's gonna be an issue. The only concern I have is playing on the bigger maps where it's a lot of stuff in it, like the city maps and stuff, and potentially the world tournament map once it opens up. Maybe by that time it comes out, there might be a patch where it only happens in the beginning of the match where everything is syncing up and everything is fine. But you know, that could be an issue. And of course, people playing the game online with Wi-Fi connections, that's always going to be a rough time for whoever else is playing on an actual wired connection, straight Ethernet. But you know, there's not much they can do about that. They can just try their best to make the experience as seamless as possible. Nothing they can truly do against that. What are some of your concerns that may come up about the online? Everything was good to me. I don't see any real issues here. So I'm enjoying this. I'll probably watch the rest of this on my own. I haven't seen anything new. If something new is in here, I'll make sure to keep it in the video. In case it's not, I really appreciate you being here. And if you enjoyed the vibes, make sure you slide and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe out there. I love you. Peace.
I never felt like I never felt like